Hello guys, today I am going to introduce you one of my brilliant students, Bhavna Priya, who is from a small town called Samastipur, and she represents her talent in the national capital Delhi. Today you would be inspired with the example of my student, and also to the daughter of my one of the best friends, and also my daughter too would try to throw her beautiful experience of life and struggle from a small town of Samastipur to the presently a better part of Delhi University, where she is doing her lots of research on fashions, and then on just innovative things, including lots of awards she has won in her school days, including even she got her freshers award when she got admission in Delhi University, and she is a student from Miranda House of Delhi, the well-known college for the girls, where she got very good percentage marks, and currently she has passed her NET examination with very good marks, and I believe she is going to be a lecturer in coming days with great distinctions. Still she is pursuing her last exam, but she is so talented. Today she would like to throw lots of her experience about how she gained her education from a small town of Samastipur, and I had my privilege of teaching twice her in my life, and from this Samastipur town she grew stronger, and now she did very well in Delhi in her Miranda House with her education, and now she is a student of the best women's college of India, Lady Sri Ram College, and I am very proud of her, and I am proud of teaching her one sister too, and her one brother who is IITN, and one is already with one of the best company of Wipro. All three were previously my student. Today I would like Bhavna Priya to share her experience of the journey of a struggle from a small town of Samastipur to New Delhi. Bhavna Priya, your experience please share.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity, and hello everyone. So basically what I believe is the easiest thing that you can do is to dream, and it's the most beautiful thing that we do, and the first step when you move towards your success is how you dream. For me, I was born in this city and I was brought up in this city, and the most beautiful thing that I was given by my parents was freedom, and I had to use this freedom in my possible best ways. I remember my childhood when my father used to wake me up at 6 or 7, and I had to come to Vikas to learn English. And this is where I learned how to dream. I would better say Sir has given power to my dreams. And this is how I started learning. There are supposed to be challenges when you are dreaming. There has to be the challenges, and you have to face them. And I believe the most incredible phase in your life is the struggling phase. I would not say the real challenge is how to dream. I would rather say the challenge is how to turn your dreams into reality, because reality is harsh. For me, I was a literature kid from childhood. I wanted to do literature. I just love doing poetry, stories, and live in my literature books. And for that time, doing literature was not an easy thing. And it was Sir who made me believe that I can do well there. And it was him who inspired me to go for it. And here it all began. Initially, I somehow provoked myself to do engineering, and I was just not doing well there. I was not happy with what I was doing. And there I decided, okay, no, this is not what I belong to. And I left it. The first step that I would give you is, don't take the pressure of the society, the external world around you. Don't think if you have taken something, you have to complete it. No. If you are not liking it, if your soul, your heart's not there, just leave it. Do whatever you want and do it beautifully. When I left engineering, the real challenge for me was what to do. Because to pursue literature was not easy for me. Like, I did my intermediate in science, and I just had no link from literature at the time. It was sir who made me believe in myself, and it was then I decided to do philosophy, and that's where it changed my life. As a kid, as a young lady, I was interested in fashion. I wanted to do fashion. I wanted to dress up beautifully and walk on ramps and do everything. But when I was doing philosophy, I was not liking it too. Surprisingly, I was not liking what I was doing at the time. So I decided I can do everything and anything because I could just club it up all there. And that's how I started doing with fashion philosophy. And currently, I am taking my fashion philosophy in my master's dissertation, and I'm willing to take it as my PhD thesis too. I have represented and spoken at various national and international forums. And it's working beautifully. I would not say success is, a step-by-step thing. No, you have to plan your life. And if the plan is not working, switch to plan B. Because nothing is permanent. Your life has to be like an open page, and you have to be that eraser that if you're not liking something, just erase it and move forward. Life is about moving forward. Always and always. Just you have to move ahead. And I think that's pretty much about it. जब आप एक छोटे से शहर से आते हैं तो आपके पास बहुत सारे challenges होते हैं. जब आप एक सपना देखते हैं तो you are barricaded with a lot of questions, a lot of whys, hows, whats, how we are going to do this, what we are going to do, what if someone is not liking, what if someone is questioning. But you have to be determined. You have to be determined to do whatever you want, and that's how you achieve it. When I was in my graduation, I was diagnosed with a medical issue I was not fine with, but I continued my graduation with it because I knew everything will be alright when I would want it to be alright. So you have to believe in yourself, you have to believe in your capabilities, your capacities, your will, your determination, and that's all you are going to rock the world because everything belongs to you if you believe in. Thank you.
Hello guys, I hope that all of you would have got inspiration from this daughter of Samastipur, this daughter of Bahadurpur, from where she got tremendous success. Not only she, but her brother and her one sister also did well previously in their exam. One is IITN and the other is already working with a premier company of South. Okay, so I want to tell all of you that success is not limited to one particular area. If you have courage, you have determination, if you have lots of faith in your ability, then you can suddenly be like Bhavna Priya and like many other of successful students of mine. I am very fortunate to find her from my own locality and also to be a daughter of mine, to be daughter of my one of the best friends, and I got today's this opportunity to introduce her because she usually lives in Delhi, but she came to Samastipur only because of the pandemic time. And but I thought you to introduce her experience, her knowledge, and her beautiful ideas about the life. Because of the shortage of the time, once again, if in future I get the opportunity, I would try to bring her best ideas on the different field of life. She is equally talented both in Hindi and English, and she is also well versed in writing poems, and equally she does the same thing with English language and English literature. So guys, I hope my today's video is just bit different from my traditional one, and it would definitely inspire you and would definitely help you to be like Bhavna Priya, who is post graduating from the best college of women's college of the country, that is Lady Sri Ram College, and she also did previously well in Miranda House of Delhi, achieving very good feat and good result. So success depends on your attitude, on hard work, on sincerity. It does not make any difference whether you are from rural areas or from the urban areas. It is the willingness to succeed helps you to grow in the life, and Bhavna Priya represents that rural background can never affect the growth of success, and I hope she is one of the best example for this. Okay guys, again, if in future I get the time, I would be bringing more successful and committed students whom I taught in the past, who would set examples not only for you, for even for the society. Okay, bye bye, take care.